Alright guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see behind us, we're at the 9/11 memorial, and it is a week before the anniversary, the 24th anniversary of 9/11. So we're going to be asking people some 9/11 related questions, who was actually behind it, and what they think the truth is. Do they believe any of the conspiracies about it? Let's go find out. What do you know about 9/11? Who do you think was behind it? Or who do they say was behind it?
Anyone from the Arabic world, I think. I was about 14 years old and I saw it in the TV in Germany when I came from any little job home, and I saw it in the TV and I could not believe.
So do you believe the official story where they say it was like the al-Qaeda terrorist, Osama bin Laden?
I don't know. And my opinion is difficult because I cannot imagine how such two big buildings can break down from the top to the ground.
Are you saying there was maybe explosives? Is that a possible scenario?
I saw that the planes came into the house a lot of near the top, I think, near the top, 2/3 of the house. And I cannot physically imagine how it could break down until to the ground. Because the next pictures they have shown us, I can say this way maybe, they have shown us everything was down until 10 meters, 15 meters, I don't know.
What do you guys know about 9/11? Like, who did it? What happened?
Yeah, I was just telling my girlfriend over here about that I saw a documentary that Netflix did about Osama bin Laden. And the first episode, they actually described what happened in 9/11. So I literally only knew about the airplane hitting the two buildings, but apparently the Pentagon got also like a strike, and there was like a lot of panic. And we were just looking about the memorial, and it reminded us our story. We're from Israel, and we also had a attack like this that thousands of people got killed in one day. And we saw a lot of similarities about how people tell every memory that they have from the specific day, like what they had for breakfast and what they did when the plane hit the buildings and what happened afterwards. And we remember it as well, because like when it's so traumatic, you have to remember every like second of the day.
What do you guys know about the 9/11 story? Who was behind it? Like, what happened?
No, it was a terrorist attack. Like, we're from Italy, so we got the news that it was a terrorist attack. No,
yeah,
from
al-Qaeda.
Al-Qaeda?
Yeah, I guess. And I don't know where this is going, but we don't know. We know the official news, I guess.
We're obviously at the 9/11 memorial. Yeah. What do you know about it? Like, who did it? What happened during that day?
I mean, I guess I just know what we were taught in school. I don't know much like super specifics, just other than al-Qaeda and the fact that the two towers went down, and I don't know. I mean, a lot of people died, but there was also, I think, a really positive response from the community to help recover after.
Yeah. Have you seen like footage of it happening?
I mean, not really, no.
The towers crashed and like whatever, they crashed pretty high up, right?
Yeah.
And the tower obviously collapsed. How does that happen? Do you think like the plane could just collapse the tower like that? Like, wouldn't it fall sideways?
No, I mean, I think, well, I mean, because the supports and all, they're vertical, so if you arm it in there, it's not like it's all just one massive beam that's going to topple sideways. I think it's just going to fall down.
Yeah, but how would it collapse like that, even if you broke the beams, at the 100th floor?
Because you rattled the foundation. I mean, it's a massive plane.
Yeah,
slamming into the side of it, I think it's going to...
Yeah, the buildings were like specifically built to withstand like terrorist attacks. The first memorial. Do you know about Tower 7? Have you heard of that?
Once more, please.
Tower 7. It was called Tower 7. It was like a building. It's like a few blocks away from here, and no plane hit it. It was like it was a smaller building. It was still, I guess, decent size, and it just collapsed.
Okay.
Have you seen that?
No.
Tell me if this looks like, they say it was from the fire, but tell me if you think this looks like controlled demolition.
I don't know what's the point with what makes burning kerosene inside a building. I don't know. And how much can kerosene go down and break all the metal parts of the stability?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
That's the point. I don't believe in anything.
So that's Tower 7. Do you see how it fell?
Yeah.
Does that look like a fire brought that down?
I cannot see any fire, but I can see the smoke in the air.
But like, look, it falls down like perfectly down.
Yeah, it looks like a controlled explosion.
Controlled demolition.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of the conspiracy that people say like Mossad was behind it, Israeli intelligence? Have you heard that?
The Mossad was behind the attack.
Behind
The attack? No, I'm not familiar with this.
Never heard of that?
No, never heard of that.
Okay, no.
Next question.
Have you guys seen the 5 dancing Israelis? Have you heard of that before?
5 dancing Israelis. You've heard?
No.
No.
Yeah, so
Okay.
there were 5 guys from Israel who flew in here like a couple days before the attack. They set up like a van with a good view of the towers, and they were like taking pictures of the attack. And they had a plane ticket booked the next day back to Israel. And you know, the CIA stopped them.
Not familiar with that.
Yeah.
First time I'm hearing about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the CIA stopped them. They questioned them. They were released. And one guy actually went on national television in Israel, and he said they were there to document the event. Is that a little weird?
Yeah, sounds very weird. Sounds.
That depends who is the person. I don't know. It's like there's millions of people living in Israel. I don't know if you can link to the Mossad. The Mossad, I don't think it works that way, you know. And also, like Israel and America are long-term friends, so it doesn't make sense. We're allies, so it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I am not familiar with it.
Just making people maybe question the event a little. So, have you guys heard of Tower 7?
What?
Tower 7?
I don't know. I have no clue, honestly.
I don't know.
I wouldn't dare say anything about it. I don't know. It's controversial. I don't have the let's say the
Background.
the skills and the background to say anything about that. So I don't know.
Have you heard about Tower 7 at all?
No.
So, here,
I mean, I'm not an expert on these things, so I don't know. But
just in like your point of view, have you seen like controlled demolition? Like,
no,
it just
I've never
falls
seen
straight to you.
people that-
The owner of the towers, Larry Silverstein, he actually bought terrorist insurance a few months prior to the attack, and that was never heard of. And you know, he had a good track record of showing up to work. And actually, that day he had like a doctor's appointment, coincidentally, and he didn't show up to work. Do you find that a little suspicious?
I mean, not particularly.
No? Not at all. So he got lucky that day, and then he got lucky buying the insurance. And again, that was not heard of. Nobody did that.
Well, I mean, look, I don't know. I can't read the guy's mind, but no, it doesn't really seem suspicious to me.
The second one, some guy in there fixing it. No waterfall, but yeah, it's the same thing. And 9/11's in a week, so people are mourning their family members or people they know. Sad. Did you know the hijackers, the supposed hijackers' passports were found? Like the whole building fell down, but supposedly they found the passports in almost perfect condition. Story doesn't really add up, right?
I don't want to make any decision about that.
Have you heard about Larry Silverstein, the guy who owned the building? You know who that is?
No.
Okay, so yeah, he bought like terrorist insurance a few months prior to the attack, and this was like really unheard of in that day and age. Like that just didn't happen. And you know, he had a really good track record of showing up to work. And that day, he actually had a doctor's appointment, and he actually missed out on being there. Is that a little suspicious?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I don't know. You guys know all of the specific details because you're probably getting ready for the video. Like we know only the general facts. I don't know who owned the building or like who bought the tickets a couple of days earlier. Maybe it's for better for like American citizens that are familiar with the exact story, but like we know the whole details, not the specific ones.
Yeah. All the costs.
Why do you think you were less likely to show up to work during 9/11 if your last name ended in Bergstein or Witz?
Were you less likely to show up at work?
Yeah, you were less likely if your last name ended like that.
I have no clue.
No clue.
No, to be honest.
Is that a little odd?
Sorry?
Is that a little weird?
Maybe it's a little weird.
A little. Okay. Do you think there could be more to the story than what we're being told?
I mean, I don't know. I really don't. I think that in a way it feels disrespectful to the people who lost their lives to sort of think that there might be. I don't know.
Is this respectful?
Yeah, I think it's disrespectful to try to insinuate that. It's just, while we're here at the memorials, I think the focus should be on the people whose lives were lost and not conspiracy.
I mean, no, it's obviously sad, and I'm not saying conspiracies. I'm telling you actual facts. You know, there were people who looked at the buildings. They said it looked like controlled demolition. Again, the terrorist insurance, very odd. So you don't think we should discuss these things and we should believe the official narratives?
I just think there's a time and place for it. You know?
Like jet fuel, it can't burn steel beams. Like when the planes crashed, they couldn't really burn the steel beams. And then, well, they did anyway, according to the story. And actually, the passports were found intact of the, I guess, hijackers. How does that happen?
Once again, like I don't think I'm your guy about that. This kind of questions, like, you know, I've never really put a lot of thought into this kind of stuff. Once again, first time I'm hearing this detail, so
Yeah.
I cannot say yes or no. Like I haven't researched this.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
sorry
Thank you.
for disappoint you, man.
All right, guys, thank you for watching the video. Clearly, this is a bit of a sensitive topic for people. Maybe it's not the time and place to do it. Obviously, it's extremely sad how many people lost their lives from this attack, no matter who did it and what actually happened. But I think people need to question the official narrative on every story they're told, because we know history isn't always as it seems, and people have, you know, different ulterior motives to do certain things. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back soon.